hype. There was and still is so much hype around these simple white and transparent pair of headphones. But instead of condemning all of that build-up hype, it actually just shows how really good marketing can actually influence your purchase decisions. This is only a bad thing when the aforementioned product that gets hyped is actually worse than what was advertised. So the question remains, is this a truthfully advertised, worth its money earbud? To find that out, I asked myself a simple question. Why? Why enter the super saturated market of earbuds? Well, that is actually a really easy thing to talk about. Earbuds are the fastest growing tech segment there is right now, and even when you are not becoming the de facto AirPod killers, you can still make tons of money when pricing your pods right. And actually right they did. The Ear One come in at 99 euros. This is a very competitive price point for earbuds, especially one that comes with noise cancelling and with a very fresh design. The Ear One are unmistakably the Ear Ones. When you see someone walking with them in their ears, you immediately recognize the transparent stems. This is a design feature that makes them stand out from all the other flood of buds. They are gorgeous to look at. The white of the tips harmonizes flawlessly with the black and the transparent black parts of the main boards underneath. This is a really cool part of the aesthetical language that nothing hopefully keeps up with their next products. I often like to wear ANC buds without any music or sound coming from them. I like the quietness they can produce when I try to write scripts or think of new ideas. Ergonomically speaking, these are the best fitting, non-intrusive buds I've ever plopped into my ear canals. Why, you may ask? They are seriously only weighing 4.5 grams, meaning you can actually forget that you are wearing them while actually wearing them. It happened to me. I searched for them, I found them. I was actually glad that I was alone at that moment. When it comes to battery life, they are okay. 4 hours with turned on ANC and 5.5 hours without. The case itself gives you a total of 25 hours of battery life combined. So 5 recharges. That's enough time in my opinion, even though I would have loved for them to have 6 hours of battery life, so that I could actually just take them out for just a small amount of time while working. Of course, they do fast charge. 10 minutes of USB-C juice give you another hour of battery life with ANC. Now to the most important part of the review and the most important part of any headphone, the sound quality. It is, in my opinion, for a price tag of 99 euros, very good. The sound is very clear, the mids are very precise, and the bass is powerful enough for a driver size of 11.6mm. It is saturated, but not as saturated as the Sony's XM3s or the Beats headphones. I did not have to play with any kind of equalizer. I like the standard configuration that came out of it very much. But when it comes to sound quality, not only what comes out is important, also what goes in is a thing of beauty. Here's a test example of the microphones.
So this is just a regular test of the Nothing Ear One's microphones, and I find them quite okay for being such a tiny and light device that is actually propped into your ears and away from the mouth. But the sound is quite good. I'm intrigued.
The touch controls on Ear One is very easy to understand and very responsive. Double tap for play or pause, triple tap for next song, and hold on the second earbud to change between transparency, noise cancellation and standard mode. And to change the volume, you simply swipe up on the stems. Easy to understand, easy to use. Another clever thing they added: when you take one of the buds out of your ear, the music stops and the bud that is still in your ears turns transparency mode on. Very clever. Sadly, this is where the good things actually stop when it comes to the Nothing Ear Ones. The transparency mode is so-so. It works, but it clearly feels artificial. The noise cancellation is good enough in my opinion and does its job of killing most of the usual noises efficiently. This does not include voices, but I would not have expected that from a 99 euro bud. Since they have Bluetooth 5.2, I would have guessed that it would have a very stable connection with your smartphone and or your other Bluetooth enabled tech devices. But oh my, the first few times the disconnects happened, I wasn't sure if it was my fault or if this had something to do with where I was walking. Probably some Wi-Fi or metal interference or whatever. Well, after educating myself on it, this seems to be a recurring problem with lots of ear ones, and by lots I mean almost all of them. The problem itself is called clipping and is one of the most annoying problems I actually encountered with earbuds. They randomly disconnect your Bluetooth and then reconnect. This happens in milliseconds, but you still can recognize it when you wear them. Since the update to version 0.7.5, this seems to be happening less frequent, but I'm still hesitant to call it completely solved. I only experienced it twice after the update in 1 week. Much better, but still there. Other people are complaining about buds not recharging in the case. Others are talking about them not disconnecting from the iPhone, even though they put them into the case. Let's phrase it like this. No, they aren't perfect. Or even a revolution in the earbud market. No, they aren't the new AirPods. Yes, they would have needed more time before shipping them out to get rid of the bugs. Frustration with quality control is the worst thing that can happen to an underdog company like Nothing. But when everything is working correctly, the Ear 1 buds are almost too good to be true. They actually hit different. This first outing is not about having the best technology in your buds, but rather bringing previously unavailable technology to consumers in a very stylish and especially very affordable package. Maybe Nothing delivered. Maybe they didn't. I'm actually looking forward to the next product. Thank you very much for watching. My name was Leech and I'm off writing the next scripts. If you enjoyed this, consider subscribing and liking to this channel, and have a great day until next time. Goodbye.